Good morning and welcome to Heaven's Mopars. It's kind of early morning. We get to go play. What's all this about? You're about to find out. I'll give you a big clue. It has something to do, not with this, but with this. Can't tell you how excited I am. I've been looking for years for a part for this. Finally found one. My friend Mark is going to be helping me. It's kind of smoky here in Spokane. Lots of fires around us. I had seen the 72 Satellite on Marketplace, and I was working with the guy, and then the next day he's like, the car is sold. I'm like, are you kidding me? This is the original ad. But it turned out another guy who bought it, I saw shortly after on Marketplace, the same car. And he was wanting to trade like a Diplomat or something like that, and I said I have a Cordoba, and I showed him some pictures, and he's like, okay, I'll trade. And I'm like, cool, that works for me. And so we picked the car up and then took it out to our place in Newport, and then we picked up the Cordoba and we made the trade. Then we dropped it off to the guy, which I don't have any footage of that, but here I'm getting a picture of the bottom side of the car while it was up. Got to have the traditional rear view mirror or rear window and the side mirror shot. Trading an old Satellite for the Cordoba. Has a 400 in it. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of bees in the mirror. We found out the hard way. But yeah, the only thing wrong with this car is a transmission burnout in it, and it's been sitting since. Poor thing. Hate to trade it for the car, but trying to find them Cuda clips is almost impossible. 94. I didn't really have plans for the car anyway, so I was just gonna sell it, make a few bucks off of it, and buy car parts, which, yeah, well worth it to me. And the floorboard, front floorboard in that is solid, but here's a list. Of all the car parts that I am getting off of this, and the price from AMD if I were to buy those, so it is well worth it to me. The Cordoba is all loaded up and ready to go. Now you're seeing the Cuda, and the Cuda I bought in New York. The frame rails are literally rotting through in half. The car is physically folding in half. This is an example of the section that I'm looking for, of the frame rails, torsion bar, cross brace, etc. And I cut that whole section off of the 69 Coronet 4-door that I found in Seattle. It was going to get scrapped. And so I took every single spot weld out of this car so I could get that front clip. And I had actually used that clip on a Charger that I have. Here my dad and I are unloading it from the trailer, and this is the Charger that I put that clip into. I had already installed it. Now this is the process. Here I cut off the old clip that was on the Charger. The frame rails were cut through on each side and poorly welded in. You can see the videos of this whole process. So I had to prep everything. Then I had to make sure that my measurements were all perfectly square. And so I put the fenders, the hood on, and the door, and make sure all my gaps are fine. Then I took those back off, welded everything. That was easy. And now I have a car again.